Well, we have some great news, folks. With the power of Bandy and I, we just found an edition for the #1 collection book. Hello, coin enthusiasts out there. It is I, Dax Collects. And you might be wondering, holy moly, you have so many penny boxes here that you haven't opened up yet. And yes, that is true. We have 8 penny boxes here that we still have yet to open. And we're going to open 2 in this video. Let's see what we can find inside 2 of these 8 penny boxes here. If you haven't seen my last penny box video, I'll put the card right up here for you. And here are the pennies to look out for. And of course, joining us in this 2-box hunt is Bandy here, our good luck charm. So how we're going to determine the 2 boxes for the video is we'll roll this die here. Crown is a 1, and 6 is a 6. But we're going to do it a little differently since we have 8 penny boxes. So crown, 2, below this box is 3, below this box is 4, 5, 6, and this will be 7 and 8. So we'll roll this die once, and if we land on a 4, we'll open 4, and let's say if we land on a 3 or another 4, then that'll be 7 and 8 respectively. But if it's 1, 2, 5, or 6, then it'll be 1, 2, 5, 6. First box of the video will be 4. So it'll be the box below this one here. And the second box of the video, 3. Number 7. So we're going to open this box and this box here. So let's get started with this 2-box penny hunt. Let's open penny box number 105 here on the channel. If you guys have stuck around throughout the years that I've put up these videos, I absolutely appreciate you watching once again. Checking out what I've been finding lately out there in circulation. All right, right off the bat, I don't see any wheat pennies up here. I'll check the enders just to make sure. I'll be right back. Did not see any enders here. That stood out from the rest. Okay. Well, there has been talks lately here in the YouTube space about potentially the penny not becoming a thing anymore. There could be a halt of production of the pennies here. So far in January, we've had 242 million pennies minted into circulation. But we'll see in February if those totals remain the same or the pennies are still minting. We'll see. But let me know in the comments section if you guys think that the penny will cease to exist very soon. As of right now, the cost of minting 1 penny is about 3 cents. So we're actually losing money minting pennies currently in 2025. Personally, in my opinion, we might end it very soon. Could be this year, next year, sometime this decade. So while we still have the chance to buy and go through these penny boxes, we'll keep hunting. Find those copper pennies, wheat pennies, whatever. Just keep them around. All right, let's get started right now. So with that being said, let's get right into it. I'm bringing the camera down for this one. We're on roll number 5, and I have been inspecting this coin for quite a while, thinking it might have been a special mint set penny. But after looking at it closely under the microscope, I found this on the coin instead. Look at that. there's a tiny die chip right there, right where I'm pointing. I didn't notice that at first, but yeah, it's kind of strange. But look at this luster on this coin. Now, it's very, very hard to compare the business strike to the SMS coins unless you have an SMS coin yourself. And you can compare the two and you can see if it looks similar to an SMS or not. And man, I've been stumped on this coin. So here's an example of an SMS set here, all from the year 1965. Here's the SMS 1965. So it's not exactly a proof coin. It just has more of a satin-like finish to it. And then here's the reverse. And then let's just place this coin next to the SMS. Do a little comparison. They have somewhat similar polished dies that I can see. Like, see how the 67 shines like the 65 does? Man, I don't know, folks. I don't know. And check the reverses. Maybe not as noticeable on the reverse. I can kind of see some differences between the 65 SMS and the 67 here. So, don't think we have an SMS here, but what do you guys think? Let me know down below. I'll keep this around for now, just in case it is. All right, let's continue. We found our first wheat penny of this box inside of roll number 12. Here it is. We have a 1944 Denver wheat penny right here. So if we find a 1944 Denver once again in this box, then I won't show you guys. I'll just include it with the full box recap at the end of the box and give you guys a tally on how many of these coins I found, just to save time. We're currently on roll number 13, and look at how many copper pennies I found in just this one roll. There was like at least 10 or 11 1982 copper pennies in this roll. Look at that. 23 copper pennies out of 50. Almost half of that roll had these copper beauties in it. And they're going to go right in there. All right. Let's keep on going. 2 rolls later, inside of roll number 15. I find these very often in circulation where I live. It's the Canadian penny, featuring Queen Elizabeth II wearing a tiara from the year 1979. Next roll, roll number 16, wheat penny number 2. 1953, minted in Denver. The box is getting hot. We're on roll number 17. Another roll, another find. We have Canadian penny number 2. This one's from the year 1996. And this time, we have Queen Elizabeth II wearing a diadem. Bringing the camera down for this one. We're on roll number 28. We have 1 wheat penny here, not in bad condition, and a Canadian penny right there. So let's check out this wheat penny first. $1945 Philadelphia. Very common wheat penny. And this Canadian penny here is a 1975. 2 rolls later, roll number 30. Here's Canadian penny number 4. This one is from the year 2000. We have 2 finds inside of roll number 37. We have a wheat penny just behind this 2022 Denver. And another wheat penny right there. First up here, we have a 1946 Philadelphia. Common wheat penny right here. And let's check out the other one. $1957, minted in Denver. These are wheat pennies number 4 and number 5 of the box. Not finding too many here. Let's see if we can find any more in these next 13 rolls. Maybe find an addition. Next roll, roll number 38. Here's wheat penny number 6. $1941, Denver. Another roll, number 39. Here's number 7. $1944, Philadelphia. The most common wheat penny out of the whole wheat penny set, with a mintage of 1.4 billion. We are continuing to find wheat pennies in these rolls. Next roll, roll number 40. Here's number 8. We have a wheat penny from the 30s. 1939, Philadelphia. I just love how inconsistent these boxes are. Sometimes you'll go on a hot streak, and then other times you don't find anything for a while. Prior to this wheat penny find here that I'm going to show you guys in a sec, we found another 1957 Denver and another 1975 Canadian penny. Now we're on roll number 49. And this is wheat penny number 10. $1952, minted in Denver. The first penny box is done. Just finished penny box number 105. Here's all we found in the first box of this 2-box penny hunt. 1939. Found 5 wheat pennies from the 1940s. 4 wheat pennies from the 1950s. A beautiful 1967 Philadelphia. Maybe an SMS, maybe not. Found 5 Canadian pennies. And 7 2009 pennies. Not bad at all. Don't think we have any upgrades here that we found in this box. But we'll still check these wheat pennies, this 1967, and the Canadian pennies here for the album and the collection books. Always good to find at least 10 wheat pennies inside of a penny box. Now, let's go ahead and bring out the second penny box of the video. Let's open penny box number 106. Do we have any wheat penny enders in this box? I'll take a look at these enders, and I'll let you know what I see. Well, we actually have a wheat penny ender in this box. Roll number 48. There it is. That's all I saw. Now it is time to go through 50 rolls of this box. Let's find those additions and upgrades. Right here, right now. Here's our first find of the box. Inside of roll number 3. Starting off with a Canadian penny. 1969. Our next find of the box is inside of roll number 5. We found another Canadian penny. 1975. Found 2 of these in the previous box. We're on the very next roll, roll number 6. Found Canadian penny number 3. And we got a wheat penny toner right there. Got some colors. Let's check out this Canadian penny first. It's a 12-sided edge. 1982. And let's look at this beautiful little wheat penny. Well, not exactly pretty, but it's got a variety of colors. 1958. Philadelphia. This is the first wheat penny of this box. All right. We have a wheat penny find inside of roll number 10. This is number 2 of the box. 1945 Philadelphia. 5 more rolls later, inside of roll number 15. Here's our 4th Canadian penny. Finding so many Canadian pennies in this box. We have a 1983 right here. Now it could either be the far beads or the near beads variety. In this case, we found the far beads variety. The near beads variety would be closer to the rim, and that one is more scarce than this one. This is the more common variety. Now we are on roll number 19. Here's wheat penny number 3. 1942. Minted in Philadelphia. Not finding too much in this box. We're on roll number 23. Wheat penny number 4. 1952. Denver. We found this coin in the previous box as well. Here's the 5th wheat penny, 2 rolls later. Here it is. In 1957, Denver. Also found this in the last box. We are still on the same roll. And here's wheat penny number 6. 1951, minted in San Francisco. Well, we have some great news, folks. With the power of Bandy and I, we just found an edition for the number 1 collection book. Inside of roll number 29, we just found our oldest wheat penny of all time. 1911, minted in Philadelphia. And for it being 114 years old, it doesn't look too bad. You could clearly see the details still left. You could still see all the lettering. And the date here is very visible. Wow. Our oldest wheat penny prior to this find was the 1912. And my goal is to find the 1909 VDB. We were so close. Only 2 years apart. But hey, I'm happy to find an addition. Let's continue. Another 3 rolls into the box. We found another wheat penny. Check it out. 1951, minted in Denver. All right. It's been 15 rolls since our last find. Now we are on roll number 47. Just one roll away from the wheat penny ender. We have another Canadian penny. And we got an old one here. 1960. And on the obverse is Queen Elizabeth II with the laureate portrait design. Okay, here's roll number 48 with this wheat penny ender. Let's see if it's one that we haven't seen in circulation before, just like the 1911 Philadelphia in roll number 29. Or is it a common one? Here it is. It is a 1953 Denver. Next roll. Roll number 49. We have a Canadian penny and a wheat penny in this roll. Let's check the year of this. This one's from the year 2000. And let's check this wheat penny right here. Our second 52 Denver of the box. It is done. We just finished penny box number 106. Here's what we found inside of penny box number 106. We found one edition, the 1911 Philadelphia, 2 wheat pennies from the 1940s. We found 7 wheat pennies from the 1950s. 6 Canadian pennies. And 14 2009 pennies. Another successful 2-box penny hunt in this video. Very happy to find an addition in this hunt. We still have plenty more to find out there in circulation. So we will, of course, open more penny boxes to find those pennies that we're missing for the books in the future. Okay, now let's go ahead and bring down all the finds of the 2 boxes and do a 2-box recap. So inside penny boxes number 105 and 106, we found a total of 20 wheat pennies, a beautiful 1967 penny, 11 Canadian pennies, and 21 2009 pennies. So overall, we didn't do too bad today. Okay, now that we have all these pennies laid out here, I'm going to go ahead and check all of these 2009 pennies to see if we found a copper variant. I'll go ahead and do that on my own, and I'll let you know if I found one composed of copper. All of them were composed of the usual zinc. Now it's time to check the album first for this 1967. So let's go ahead and bring that out now. Here we have the Lincoln Memorial Sense Dansko album. Finally found a 1960 Denver to fill in for the book. So that's done already. Let's check this 1967 together. We did find a nice example today, but doesn't look like it's an upgrade for the album. The one we have there right now is beautiful. So we didn't find an upgrade for this album. Let's close this album and let's bring out the first of 2 Lincoln Penny collection books. Lincoln Penny's collection book number 2. So we'll open to these 2 pages. Since I don't have a wheat penny Dansko album. They're all in here. And I'll go ahead and check these wheat pennies for upgrades on my own. And with a snap of my finger, I'll have them ready for you. Let's see if we have any upgrades. No upgrades were found today. I'll let you guys take a look at our progress so far. Here's all the pennies that we have filled in. Some of them are really nice. And then I'll let you guys take a look at the next page. Looking great. Okay. And we're still missing those 2 steel pennies. Very tough coins to find. Let's close this book. And let's bring out collection book number 1. Here it is. Open this up to all the 3 pages. We have found 41 unique wheat pennies prior to these 2 boxes for the collection book. And we found number 42 today. 1911 Philadelphia. Which will go right there. And we also found a 1939. Let's do a quick check to see if it's an upgrade. I'd say they're pretty even, so we're not going to upgrade the 1939 today. So let's go ahead and plug in our edition, the 1911 Philadelphia. And there we go. Now, here's what this collection book looks like after the 2 penny boxes in this video. Very happy with the progress we made. Obviously, there's still a lot left to find. If we found a 1911 San Francisco, that would have been a semi-key date wheat penny. Only 4 million of them were ever minted. And if you guys have watched the channel, you already know we have found 3 different semi-key date wheat pennies. The 1914 San Francisco, the 1924 Denver, which is not in the collection book. I actually put it in a 2x2 coin holder instead. And a 1926 San Francisco. Not very easy coins to find, but it is possible. So the grind continues. That's it for the Lincoln Penny collection books. Now it's time to bring out the Canadian Penny collection books. Start with this one here. Canada Small Cents collection book number 2. And here's all we found so far. Looks like we found a 1996 and 2 2000 Canadian pennies. I'll do a quick check on these for upgrades, and I will be right back. Those 3 Canadian pennies we found did not upgrade the ones that are in the book. Okay, let's go ahead and bring out the number 1 Canada Small Cents collection book. Right here. Love this collection here. Always fun to look at these Canadian pennies. Got some old ones here. Once again, we'll check for upgrades. Let's see if we found any upgrades. No upgrades for this collection book either. So, our overall changes for the collection books and the album, we only found an addition. Did not find any upgrades. And that is it for the collection books. Now it's time to put all of these Canadian pennies here in this Ziploc bag here, where I keep all of the Canadian pennies that we have found in circulation. This is about roughly 300. There's a lot in there. There's one more thing to do. Check the formative years pennies and the wheat pennies here for varieties. I go to www.varietyvista.com as my main resource for variety hunting. I look out for any DDOs, DDRs, and RPMs, aka double die obverse, double die reverse, and repunch mint mark. So I'll take a look at these now. If I find anything here, I will let you guys know. And if not, then I'll conclude the video right here. And we'll conclude the video with the best find of this 2-box penny hunt. The 1911 Lincoln penny right here. Let me know down in the comments what you guys have found in your latest penny box hunts. And let me know what you have in your possession. Those include wheat pennies just like this one here, any Indian head pennies, flying eagle pennies, or maybe even a braided hair penny. And also let me know if you have any graded pennies as well. I did post a PCGS submission video. Go check that out. I graded 15 modern coins from between 1965, I want to say, to 2020. So if you want to check out what those coins got for a grade, I'll put the card in the top right corner for you. I would love to hear what you guys have in your collection. A great 2-box penny hunt in the books. And now it is time to sign off. So, thank you guys for tuning in. This has been Dax Collects. And I'll catch you guys on the flip. Good luck hunting, everyone. And have a good one. So, thank you guys for tuning in. This has been Dax Collects. And I'll catch you guys on the flip. Good luck hunting, everyone. And have a good one. Goodbye, chat. Thank you, thank you, thank you. I'll try and post for any upcoming live streams that I do here. I did one for penny box number 100, but I didn't do it for this one. What the? What just happened? The stream just abruptly ended. I didn't even finish what I was going to say. Thank you guys so much for watching my video. If you want to check out another video, click on the bottom left corner. See you guys next time.